I'm Nino. Hello, I'm Nino. I'm from Tbilisi, Georgia. I have been exchange student of Georgia High School Exchange Program and sister program to Flex in 2009 and 2010. And I went to the amazing state of Georgia and Tivkani High School. Well, that year has been really tremendous and really transformational in my life because I was 16 years old, and that was a time I had to really discover myself. And it's best to discover yourself somewhere else where you're in a new environment. And I really get to understand what are my aspirations, my weaknesses, my strengths, what I want to do in my life. And I think that really shaped how my career path evolved ever since, because I realized what I really find interesting doing. And going through all these different classes that were completely different from my curriculum back home, and trying out myself, starting from farming to I don't know, like being a jazz vocalist in the jazz band of the high school, it really gave me a lot of possibilities to challenge myself. And another very important thing that this 1 year gave me was understanding of how important it is to be an active citizen and to care about your own community, to volunteer, to give something back. And that's what I brought back, and I tried to somehow share the spirit among other alumni who came from the same program or among the peers in my home country. And I think that the most important thing you learn when you go to United States, and I think that is really, as the time goes, more and more the time goes, I really appreciate this 1 year more. And quite recently I was more privileged to be part of Emerging Young Leaders program. And you know, every time you go to US, you see the diversity and how diversity is celebrated, and you see how your small culture of Georgia is really appreciated. And by sharing my culture, by being somewhere else, I appreciated my own national culture or cuisine or dances or songs even more. And I had an opportunity to be ambassador of my own country. And right now I work for Elva Community Engagement, which is an organization where we use modern technologies for social good. I'm country manager for the office in Georgia, and I also am head of business development in a startup called Tractor, which aims to bring the whole new era of smart farming. So basically it's a digital assistant for farmers in emerging markets. So yeah, what a life after being an exchange program. And I think those exchange programs are really powerful, and they're really changing lives of so many young people across the globe.